The one freedom no one can take away. Lessons from Viktor Frankl. Good morning and welcome. Today's message comes from one of the most profound, time-tested truths in human history. A truth born not from theory, but from suffering, endurance, and unimaginable strength. It is a quote that has stood the test of time. It is a message that has comforted broken hearts, revived shattered spirits, and sparked courage in the darkest nights. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing. The last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Viktor Frankl, the man behind the words, this quote isn't just ink on paper. It came from a man who survived hell on earth, a Nazi concentration camp. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, endured one of the darkest realities any human could ever imagine. He saw death, starvation, torture, and the worst of humanity. But through it all, he discovered a radiant truth. Even if they take everything from you, your clothes, your name, your family, your future, they cannot take your inner attitude. And that is what makes this quote so deeply, unshakably powerful. A philosophy built in fire. Frankl didn't come to this idea sitting in comfort. He found it while standing among the dead, stripped of all dignity, deprived of everything, except his mind and his spirit. That's why his message isn't just philosophy. It's proof. It's a blueprint for resilience. If Viktor Frankl could stay positive and choose hope in a death camp, then what are we truly capable of during our own struggles? What this quote really teaches us, every one of us will face suffering. We'll face pain, betrayal, confusion, loss. And in those moments, it will feel like everything is falling apart. But Viktor Frankl teaches us, you still have one freedom, one power, one choice. You can choose how you respond. You can choose your attitude. You can choose your own way. It's not what happens to us. There's a quote that pairs perfectly with Frankl's message, it's not what happens to us, but what we do about it. Life is unpredictable. You can't control every heartbreak, failure, or disaster, but you can control what you become in response to them. We all need a reason to live. Frankl's reason to live was the hope of reuniting with his family. That was his purpose, his meaning, his fuel. And you need a purpose too. A dream, a mission, a reason to rise even when it hurts. Because when you have a why, you can survive any how, finding meaning in your own struggles. Next time you face a dark moment, don't ask, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this teaching me? How can I grow from this? What strength is being built in me right now? Just like Frankl, your struggle may become someone else's survival guide. Your pain may one day become a message of hope to others. Final thoughts, tough times are hidden teachers. Hard times don't come to break you. They come to reveal you. They forge character, they build courage. And the ones who rise from them, like Viktor Frankl, shine like beacons for generations to come. So if you're in the dark right now, remember, you still have one freedom left. And it's the most powerful one.